Hey everybody, Ryan's here with the weekly update for what's today? I know it's Sunday. Oh yeah, February 22nd. Yeah, my mind's kind of gone. Got a slight headache over the right eye this morning. So actually this afternoon. It's 12:21 in the afternoon. So I'm recording this and then I'm uploading it right away. But yeah, this was an interesting week. Worked a lot, played Majora's Mask. Did a bit of uploading, recorded a lot of Shakura Angels. Um, Last night I hung out with Cole and a woman too, Colette and Bonga at Cole's house till about close to 11 Eastern. We left about 10:30 Eastern, roughly. Um, yeah, that'd be like midnight, so midnight our time. So we did that. I managed to get a link Amiibo on Friday. It came in the mail, so I have a link. I already unboxed it, so it's over there with my other Amiibos. It's still at level 1 because I haven't played Smash with it yet. All my other Amiibos are at level 50, including like Rosalina and Sheik and I got Zelda, Peach, Rosalina, Mario, Bowser, Sheik, Toon Link, Luigi, Kirby, Pikachu, and Samus are all level 50, and a level 1 Link, regular Link, but he'll be level 50 in due time. And the one that I like the most, I don't know which one I like the most. I kind of like Sheik's design, but Rosalina's kind of cool. And then I got my own Mii fighter made, so that's cool. Speaking of new games, I haven't gotten any new games besides Majora's Mask recently. I did. Oh, the loot crate that I'm a member of Loot Crate. Basically, like I said in the past, Sepultura Full talks about the loot crate and unboxes them every month. So I got interested in it, and mine shipped the other day. So hopefully it will be here this coming week, the February loot crate. And when it is, I will do whatever day it comes. Is the day I'll do an unboxing for it. Like when I get home, if it's between Monday and Friday. Obviously unbox it when I get off work. I'll have supper, and then because I get home about close to 6 Eastern, and then I'll get a bite to eat, and then I'll do the unboxing. Unboxing won't be a live unboxing; just be something like a weekly update video and me opening it. Also, what was I gonna say? Oh, I got concert ticket to Counting Crows, a great band. Grew up listening to them in the I was born in the '80s, but I listened to them in the '90s with like Mr. Jones, and was one of the best songs. And anyway, they're doing a concert tour in Canada, and I think other parts of the world too. And the last stop on the Canadian tour is in May, and it's actually in my hometown. So I bought a ticket to it last Saturday, not yesterday, last Saturday. On Valentine's Day, I bought the ticket for it when I was at Cole's house hanging out with Cole and Colette. I just forgot to mention it in the weekly update last week that I did. So I'm going to be going and seeing that. That's May 24th on a Saturday, so on a Saturday night. So that's going to be fun. I also ordered a PlayStation 1, and not the original PlayStation 1. It's the PS1 Classic, like the smaller one, the compressed size one. I ordered one of those because, I like having nostalgic stuff. And I have a PlayStation 2, actually. It's at Cole's house right now because he was using it for Legend of Dragoon. He also has my Legend of Dragoon. And once I get the PlayStation 1, I'll have the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 3, the PSP, and the PS Vita, and then all I need is a PS4. And then I'll have all the Sony consoles. And I have the N64, and I have the Wii U, and 3DSs, but I don't have like Game Boy. I have the Game Boy Advance. I don't have the GameCube. I sold my GameCube. I have the original NES, so I always have a lot of the Nintendo consoles too. I need basically the original Game Boy, the Super Nintendo, the GameCube, and probably like a DS. I don't need all the DSs. Like I don't. Oh, and a Game Boy Color. But I don't like DS, the DSi. I just need one DS. And then if I have one DS, I don't care if it's the DS, the DSi, the DS XL, whatever they were called. Then I can, build a collection, have all the Sony consoles eventually, and have all the Nintendo consoles. With the exception of the Virtual Boy, because I'm not getting the Virtual Boy. Okay? I'm not getting the Virtual Boy. I'm not going to get all the Sega consoles, because basically the Sega consoles was Sega, there was Sega Genesis, there was Sega CD, Sega Saturn, 32X, the Game Gear, the Dreamcast, which was sadly the last system they had. And same thing, I got all the Microsoft consoles. I have the original Xbox, I have the Xbox 360, and I do have the Xbox One. So sadly I don't play my Xbox One, but yeah. Coming soon, I think it's this week, in like 3 or 4 days' time. Resident Evil Revelations 2 is coming out on Steam. I think on PS3 and also. We have it pre-ordered on Steam, so that's going to be great. I think that's going to be Wednesday or Thursday that's coming out. So this week, between now and this coming Saturday, should be the conclusion of Batman Arkham Asylum. It's probably going to be this coming weekend. Yesterday's video was taken on Poison Ivy, and to be honest, we're on our way to The Party, which is basically the final confrontation with like Joker and things like that. So very close to the end game. So probably the end of this, probably this coming weekend, I might have that done. Basically, I just got to record the last couple episodes. It's probably going to be like 2 episodes. Final Fantasy 13 I'll record today. I'm going to record probably finish Batman Arkham Asylum today in the recordings. Probably a FF13, and of course I will try to. I'm going to try to get a Wind Waker done. All of this has to be done before tonight, because at 8 Eastern. Okay, there's my hair was in my face, and now it's sticking up on the side. At 8 Eastern tonight is WWE Fastlane, so I will be watching that. So, of course, after 8 Eastern, really technically 7 Eastern, there's a pre-show. So, really, I don't care about the pre-show as much. So, really, after 8 Eastern to 11 Eastern, I'm not going to be recording. I probably won't be watching YouTube videos either, unless it's a shitty match or something. But yeah, I'm not going to make any predictions for that pay-per-view. Also, for March games, I will try to get more FF7 up and FF8 this week. FF8, we had a little bit of a scare in the last video, didn't we? When we were taking on those 2 oil bosses. I think the oil boils. And they took out Zell, they took out me, and they almost took out Rinoa. It was just good that, I kind of did a desperation move and used a Agile Rush showed up and did no damage, it missed, and then Rinoa used Fire Agra, and it worked. But yes, I think Mario Pending commented saying something about it being very close, and yes, it was very close. It just tells me that I have to level grind. But remember, these videos have been recorded for months and months and months, probably since the summer, and I've just been slow uploading them. So trust me, it gets easier, and the levels will get better. Like I get better, I get stronger. Now, including the Final Fantasy VII, I'm basically on disc 2. In my recordings, I'm almost finished disc 2. And I'm pretty much unstoppable. Like, every boss fight I have, I'm, like, beating the bosses like that. Like, you will see when I get there. That actually started happening on Disc 1. Before the end of Disc 1, I started beating the bosses like that. Because there's an area on Disc 1 coming up not in any other videos that are going to be up now, but it's going to be a while from now, that basically I just tell you there's a nice area in the game, and it's on all the discs. It's a nice area that you can level grind and bring your level counters up levels, and AP grind, meaning you can level up your material a lot. There's a nice area that you can do that on disc 1. It's the best area on disc 1, and it's also good on disc 2, and there's a better place on disc 3. But anyway, I'll talk about that eventually. What am I going to do after Batman Arkham Asylum? I don't know. I'm working on FF8, FF7 and 8, not much games. I'm working on FF13, Wind Waker, and Shikara Angels. I'm going to try to revive and continue Tomb Raider, but if that doesn't happen, then I might just go with the 3 games I have for now. Or I might put in, like, another RPG game, like, Hyper Dimension, Nocturnal Rebirth, or Rebirth is a game that I'm really highly interested in, so I might just start that up. And eventually go back to 2 minutes, because 2 minutes I gotta get back into playing. I think the way the game kind of screwed up on me, so I think I might have to replay the whole game and get back to that. So it's on an indefinite hiatus, like I said, but we'll find out. Eventually I will finish it. I might try to finish it soon, but anyway, that's basically my plans for today. Now, like I said, I do have a slight headache, so I'll try to get stuff done, but we'll see. You won't see any other videos today on this channel except this weekly update. When I get the loot crate, I will do the unboxing. That is a guarantee. I will do the unboxing the day I get it. I won't like open the box and know what's in it. I'll actually do it so then you get my actual first reactions, because it's going to be the first time I ever get a loot crate. And also, I can't wait till, I think it's March 20th, I think. Mario Party 10's out for the Wii U. April 14th, Mortal Kombat 10. Cannot wait for Mortal Kombat 10. I was playing Mortal Kombat 9 last night with Colette and them, and it just brings back so many great memories that I'm just like, I cannot wait for Mortal Kombat 10. And that's in April. So, April 14th, I do believe. Oh, and I might do an unboxing of the classic PS1 also when I get it. I don't know when I'm going to get that. Hopefully this week, but I only ordered it yesterday. It hasn't shipped yet. It's going to ship tomorrow or Tuesday, according to Amazon. Estimated shipping. But I don't know when I'm going to get it. I'll have to check. It might be the end of this week. So when I get, maybe I'll just do a loot crate and the PS1 unboxing at the same time. If I get them at the same time, just one big unboxing video. Eventually I will do a 3DS LP. I just want to test the capture card a little bit more. I haven't used it in a while. But that's about it. I don't really have anything else to say. So I'll see you all next week, and thanks for watching.